The BBC article discusses the ongoing efforts by South Korea to address its demographic crisis as the country grapples with one of the lowest birth rates in the world. With a fertility rate of just 0.78 in 2022, South Korea is facing significant economic and social challenges stemming from a declining and aging population. Despite government measures, including financial incentives for families and workplace reforms, the trend continues to worsen. Before we proceed, please like, comment and subscribe to help us with the YouTube algorithm. The article highlights the deep-seated cultural and economic issues contributing to the crisis. South Korea's high cost of living, competitive job market and rigid work culture discourage many young couples from having children. Women, in particular, face challenges balancing careers and family life, with insufficient childcare support and gender inequality in workplaces adding to the strain. In response to the crisis, the government has implemented various policies, including cash payments for newborns, subsidies for childcare, and expanded parental leave options. However, these measures have had limited success, as structural issues such as high housing costs and job insecurity remain unaddressed. Critics argue that the policies do not tackle the root causes of the problem. The article notes the social pressures that exacerbate the issue, particularly in a culture that places high expectations on parents to provide the best education and opportunities for their children. This has led to an expensive and competitive environment, further discouraging couples from having larger families or having children at all. South Korea's demographic crisis has significant implications for its economy. A shrinking workforce and growing elderly population strain public resources, particularly in pensions and healthcare. Experts warn that without urgent action, the nation could face a demographic collapse, severely affecting its economic stability and global competitiveness. To counter the decline, some local governments and organizations are experimenting with innovative solutions. For example, certain regions offer substantial financial benefits to families with multiple children or provide community-based childcare solutions. However, these efforts are often localized and lack a cohesive national strategy. The article compares South Korea's situation with other countries facing similar demographic challenges, such as Japan and Italy. While these nations also struggle with low birth rates, South Korea's fertility rate is notably lower, making it a more pressing issue. Lessons from other countries suggest that a combination of financial incentives, workplace reforms, and cultural shifts are needed to address the crisis effectively. One of the article's central points is the need for societal change. Experts argue that tackling gender inequality and promoting work-life balance are essential to encouraging families to have children. Policies alone are insufficient without a broader cultural shift that values family life and supports women in the workforce. The article also touches on the role of technology and innovation in addressing demographic challenges. Automation and artificial intelligence are being explored to mitigate the economic impact of a declining workforce. However, these solutions are not long-term fixes for the underlying issue of population decline. In conclusion, South Korea's demographic crisis is a complex and multifaceted problem requiring immediate and comprehensive action. While the government has introduced various measures, addressing the cultural, economic and social barriers to family growth is critical. Without meaningful reforms and societal shifts, the nation faces a precarious future.